Hey party people. Just kidding, just kidding. So yeah, let's go for a hike. So Sweet Pea has to stay home today. I'm gonna take just Tater Tot on a hike. We've been working a lot on our training, but she does not enjoy going for long walks. So cue all the guilt and shame that one of my dogs has to stay home in a crate. You also may have noticed that she does have an electric collar on. So this here is a stim collar, I believe it's called. It doesn't shock the dog. It does like a muscle pulsing, similar to the ones you use at the chiropractor. I personally only use the beep on her. She does not like the beeping. The trainers told me this would make her afraid of different noises. I did not listen to them. So I used the collar as a placebo effect. When she puts it on, she does not bark for 30 minutes when I leave the house. She does have separation anxiety. We are currently still working on it. But before we go, you know we gotta bring the goods. So this is freeze-dried salmon. It works very well on hikes. It's a little stinky, but I feel like that just makes it more enticing. You can see here, Tater Tot is wearing his harness today. We go on different kinds of walks. Some walks are more training sessions and I'll use a slip lead. Sometimes we're gonna do a little bit of training, but have a little more freedom. He's been doing really well on his walks lately. And when we go deeper into the woods, there are obviously less people and I can give him a little more freedom because I don't need to have that super fast control, tight, stay close to me. If he doesn't respond immediately, it's a safe space to do so, if that makes sense. So we're gonna put him on a longer leash today with his harness. He still has to be under control and listen to commands, which is why I bring the treats for backup, but he doesn't need to be on his perfect best behavior because sometimes, you know, dogs just gotta be dogs and have fun and live life, right? Like we all do. In case I didn't say this before, Sweet Pea really doesn't like going for walks. She does not enjoy adventures. She is more of a couch potato. She gets stressed out pretty quickly and gets tired pretty easily. So it's just easier to leave her here. Sometimes she goes to my mom's and she'll hang out with grandma at work. Today, we're just gonna let her chill and she gets to go outside and go for walks when we get back, but shorter walks. Did you not sleep well? Okay, so after all that, I forgot the fanny pack and the treats. This long leash here, I think it's about 6 feet long. I found it at TJ Maxx. It was under $10. That's the leash we're going to be using today. I get almost all my dog toys, beds, and supplies at TJ Maxx and Home Goods because don't sleep on this. They're cheap there. You can find things that you find on Amazon, all those interactive toys, very cheap at TJ Maxx. My man is really tired today. So, fun fact, you can turn any leash into a slip lead, and I will show you how. So if you're like me and you use a slip lead for your dog, you do not need to carry around 17 leashes anymore. Let me show you a trick. Any leash can automatically become a slip lead. You're gonna take the handle where you normally hold to walk your dog and pull the leash through it. This makes a slip lead for you right here, and you will end up holding the clasp, which, I mean, if your leash is long enough, or thin enough, you can clasp it and make yourself a new handle. But that way, if your dog starts to walk off great and it's not going well, you need to transition to a slip lead mid-walk, you have it. Okay, we're here. So it's supposed to rain in about 30 minutes, but thankfully I brought my old headphones. They can see I really beat up. These are made for the rain, or at least they are now. We always keep one earphone off so we can be aware of our surroundings and set ourselves up for a successful hike.